I forgot.
Okay, guys, Santiago here, and I'm here with the only DB Sports Pro,
Hey, what's poppin'? Oh,
and Alexander Saladon,
Oh, that's not my name.
or his YouTube channel name, Alex Alerted Alex.
you're bad at this, Santiago. Dude,
My bad.
what,
But
what?
first, we're gonna start with the national anthem. It's because this is a special stream because we're gonna be talking about Warriors making history, NBA playoffs, and especially for Kobe Bryant.
Should I start?
Okay. Yeah.
This is bad.
Fudge!
There you go. That's the national anthem, everybody.
Sorry, Kobe.
It was bad.
Hold up.
I just
wait.
made a 3 with Kobe. Hey, he forgives you, Alex.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
Alright, let's go, guys. Come on, it's a stream, man.
All right.
Santiago, you're bad at this.
No, let's start it. God damn, I'm just fixing something.
Hey, this freaking keep it PG.
Alright, Santiago's doing a horrible job. I got you off stream. We're gonna be. What are we talking about first? Oh yeah,
We're
first,
talking about the Warriors making history.
first talking about the Warriors making history.
My name
Thoughts on it, Alex?
What? Wait, what are we doing?
The Warriors
Talk
history.
about the Warriors history. What are your thoughts on it?
Come on, Thunder fan. Let's see what you got. Yeah, Alex is a Thunder fan, so we're letting him go first.
It was well deserved, low key. But like the thing is, the Bulls, the 95-96 Bulls will still beat the Warriors. So,
Okay.
but it was a well deserved record, you know. They fought for it.
All right.
Well said. I agree, actually. And the only reason that the Bulls can beat them, is because they're bigger. Warriors are too small.
Are you is there something wrong with your head?
What are you talking about?
The Bulls run small too.
Not as much as the Warriors.
They run small too. Dennis Rodman's like 6 whatever, and he's like a center. He's 6'7".
Draymond's
Yeah.
like 6'7" also. They're right
Exactly.
the
It's just not because they're bigger. It's because they had harder competition and the fouls weren't as hot.
same. And because Jordan's like the best player of all time.
That would be injured 24/7.
Like, I would say I agree with that the Bulls would win, but also here's the thing. But since all the rule changes have happened, I do think it would be a harder time for both teams to win because of all the rule changes. You can't play as defensively as they had already back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And the Warriors would kill them on threes. Because not really that many people on their team can shoot threes. Except for like Steve Kerr.
Everything else.
Yeah, everything else, Bulls.
Kurt, Tony Kukoc, Red Hecka. What are you talking about? Scottie Pippen.
It's like one person. The Warriors have everybody.
That's 3.
That's 3, but the Warriors have like all 15. Not all. They have like 10 at least.
They only have like 5. Okay, they have Steph, Clay, Draymond sometimes.
They have Brandon Rush. They have Harrison. They have what's it, Spates. They have um um wait. They have that's all I got.
Okay.
Iggy can sometimes actually.
Okay. So,
Guys, let's talk. This is a stream. Oh my gosh. It's
okay,
not.
yeah. I'm just trying to do some stuff real quick because my sister's in here and she's like making that noise and everything. I'm not trying to like ruin the stream with my sister being annoying.
The stream's already been ruined.
Want to keep talking?
Okay, so what the? Oh my gosh. So the playoffs. There's been 2 games already. Thoughts?
Okay,
Alex?
so I want to start with I want to start
Or-
talking about that Toronto and Indiana Pacers game.
Okay, go for it.
Because if I'm gonna go look for that notebook that had our suggestions,
Oh, yeah, the thing.
I thought one of us at least had put
Oh yeah.
Indiana and Toronto playing, right?
That would be for the game. Oh my bad. Yeah.
Read it
Sure.
out. Read it out. Read it out. Each of us.
Yeah,
All right, so
yeah.
okay, so for Alex, you had Warriors in Houston,
Hey. Go.
and hold on, wait, what?
Keep going. It's the first and 8th.
Oh, wait, never mind. He messed up. Never mind. I remember he changed it. He had Warriors and Mavs playing,
Ooh.
and then he had Clippers and Grizzlies, Spurs and Houston, and Thunder and the Trailblazers.
Oh,
He
I
was
got.
wrong. He was wrong on like all of them.
No, I didn't. I didn't get the Thunder one. Never mind.
No, you got 0. Alright, what about
So-
his Eastern? What about his Eastern?
Why?
His Eastern was Toronto and Chicago, Miami and the Hawks, Cleveland and the Pacers, and Boston and Charlotte.
You got none of them. Dang, you're hecka bad. Alright, what about me?
Okay, so you had Warriors and Jazz,
Oh, okay.
Clippers and Blazers,
Okay.
Spurs and Grizzlies, which is actually one of them,
But it. Oh yeah, that counts. Yeah.
and he had the Thunder and Mavs.
Hey. 2
For your,
right.
for your Eastern Conference, he had Toronto and Chicago,
Okay.
Boston and the Hawks,
Hey. 3.
Cavs and Charlotte,
Okay.
and Heat and Pacers.
Okay, I got 3 right. That's good.
For me, I had Spurs and Jazz, Clippers and
Spurs.
Grizzlies, Warriors and Portland, and Thunder and the Mavs. So I got 1 on the West. I had Cleveland and Detroit. That's
Okay.
2. I had Charlotte and Miami. Are those 2 playing
No.
against each other?
Yeah.
Charlotte.
Oh, no,
Yeah, they are.
I'm
That's
super-
3.
Oh, what?
Toronto and Atlanta, which is
No.
wrong. And I had Boston and Indiana.
So me and Santiago tied. Alex, you suck. You're the NBA fan here.
I know.
Hecka trash.
I'm sleepy. All right.
I think Alexander's shoe game was affecting him.
Ooh.
Jacob got Yeezys.
Yeah, his Yeezys were distracting him because the
Yeah.
Yeezys are ugly.
Jacob Benham got Yeezys.
Ew.
I know. He told me. I was like, what?
Yeezys are ugly though.
Guys, are we talking about NBA or freaking shoes?
Honestly.
Okay,
going
so
Bad.
how? All right, I want to know what did you guys think of how Indiana and Toronto went? How do you think that went?
Indiana's good. Toronto is not. They have sucked in the playoffs. So, yeah.
So for like the first time Toronto had made it, they played against Brooklyn, and they went to Game 7, and they had lost in Game 7 of Brooklyn by Paul Pierce blocking Kyle Lowry.
Yeah.
And then for the second year they made it back to back. Their second year they had got swept. I forget who they got swept by though,
that one
but
team.
they had gotten. but they had gotten swept, and
Oh yeah, wait. Who's that guy on the Sixers?
Oh yeah, the guy in the Sixers. Hey.
oh my god, okay, so but they had gotten swept their second year, and then now they're playing on their third year, and they have already lost game one at home.
They're
And
1-7 in game ones in their career. Or now they're 1-8, but they were 1-7 before this game in game ones in the playoffs.
yeah,
In the first round.
and
Hey, I know my facts, boys.
I only think they're gonna win at least one game, and I think they're gonna win the next game they play against Indiana, and then Indiana's is gonna take it from there. Because if you see how Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan played, they played like horrible. It was like playing like Kobe Bryant when he was having his bad games this year.
Okay.
Because Kyle Lowry, if I'm right, had only made 4 points, and 4 or 14, and DeMar DeRozan had 20.
20.
One
And the rest of the team did okay.
trash. Trash.
Like they did okay, but then when it came to their bench players did more than the starters did. So that's what thing had contributed to Toronto keeping it to a 10-point game. Indiana has the high caliber team against Toronto. They got shooters, they got defensive players, and they got a better bench. Because you got Monte Ellis, Paul George, those two freaking work together.
That's the only two players he knows on the team.
No, like those two work together perfectly, and
I guess.
and when you put them up against like Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan, you're gonna have a hard time. DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry are gonna have a harder time to score because they got great defenders who've actually played longer and are more experienced in these
Okay.
like situations.
Well said. I agree with everything, except that like Paul George, he took over and he like dominated the the second half actually. So yeah, that's why they won.
Alex, what is your
Oh, fuck. Wait,
Where's
well,
your-
I zoned out.
Wow.
Okay, so we're talking about
He didn't hear my
We're
epic
talking
speech.
about. I know. We're talking about the first game between Toronto and Indiana.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it? Really?
Okay, never
Oh,
mind.
no, hey.
That's his thoughts. Okay, what about the Warrior
was-
game? The
Okay,
Warrior
what
game?
about the Warrior
No,
game?
I got you. The Warriors played great today. They won, and yeah,
All I have thoughts on, I watched it.
I watched it too. I watched the whole game.
Here,
The halftime
I'm
thing
gonna go.
was like weird. The halftime thing at the third quarter thing, that was weird.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, it
So
was only technical difficulties.
yeah.
But we can calm down. Steph was he hurt his ankle again for like the 5 millionth time, and that got me mad. So yeah,
So yeah.
Okay,
But
so
yeah. I know number 20 on the team on the Rockets. He was after playing the
Well, heck is on out. Sure.
you're kind of glitching there. Fix your mic. All right, so my opinions on the Warriors game. I already expected it to be a blowout because when you look at it last year when they played in the Western Conference Finals, each game ended in a blowout until Stephen Curry had injured himself in, I believe, Game 4, right?
It wasn't himself. Freaking Trevor Ariza
Yeah.
killed him.
Oh,
But wasn't it
And then
like
it was
like-
Trevor Ariza.
yeah, I know, but that in Game 4 Curry had gotten injured and they had managed to win that one game, and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
last 3 games before that injury to Stephen Curry, they had been all blowouts besides Game 1 because James
Exactly.
Harden had missed that game winner, which made him really pissed, and he shoved that thing to the floor. And when you look at, I already expected that to happen to be a blowout, but when you get kind of like all these deep. When you go all out, you're going to injure yourself, like how Stephen Curry had done. And I believe that he will be ready for the next game, right? Because it's what, like 5 days till the next one, or 4 days?
You're dumb. It's on Monday.
It's on Monday. No, it's not.
Yeah, you're dumb. Yeah, it is. It's on Monday. You're dumb, Santiago.
Alex,
I'm going to the game. I should know. I'm going to the game, dude. Like in 2 days.
I'm afraid.
It's on at 7:30. Santiago?
yeah, I'm here. I'm just looking at the stats right now between everyone. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. So, the point leaders for, like, the game leaders for the whole entire game was Stephen Curry and James Harden.
James Harden doesn't play defense.
Yeah, he does.
James Harden like 4 points. He played horrible.
So, he had 17 points. He finished out with 17.
Oh yeah.
The field goal percentage between the two was close. 35.7% for Houston and 42.9% for the Warriors.
Sure.
But here's my thing. Like, Ryan mentioned Stephen Curry getting injured. I said he'll be ready for the next game. Right?
Ryan? Who's Ryan?
What?
You said Ryan mentioned he would get hurt. Who the heck is Ryan?
Oh, I said, like I mentioned.
Oh, they said Ryan. Okay, wait, move on.
Daniel,
What?
where are you? Are your sheets gonna be like in the 200s or like 100?
What?
Are your sheets gonna be in the 200s or 100s?
What? What? I can't hear
Oh
you.
yeah.
What section C are you gonna be in?
Oh, hundreds.
Huh?
201. 201.
You're in like the top again?
Yeah. It's good seats though. They were like 160. It's not even that bad.
The heck?
So,
I thought it would be more expensive. And you're paying.
That's like
You have to pay, like, it's basically paying for the shirt too, like, so basically the ticket's like 120.
no, it's not. For a playoff game? Are you dumb?
It's like, you minus the shirt, alright.
Dude.
okay, so anyways, we're off topic here.
Again.
Okay, so, but as I said, Stephen Curry should be ready for the next game, and I expect the Warriors to blow him out again. I expect them to do how they guarded James Harden and Dwight Howard, keeping them pretty much low scored and giving them trouble. I expect Patrick Beverley to be utterly worthless like he was in this game, and I just expect
They're
the
gonna
Warriors
fight.
to take this series in a sweep.
Alex.
Unless James Harden starts to play defense, it's gonna be a sweep, but if he does, it's gonna be hecka close. But he's not gonna, 'cause he's just not.
Man, did you guys hear about, like, I know I'm going off topic, but it's still about NBA, but did you guys hear about Scott Brooks probably might go to the Kings?
That's your ex-favorite team.
Oh,
Are you
boy.
gonna start liking them again?
They have George Karl, why would he go?
They fired George Karl.
That's stupid, George Karl is a heck of a coach, he's freaking like hot-tempered.
But they're trying to get Scott Brooks.
Are you gonna start liking them again because of him?
No.
Okay.
Like Alvin Gentry.
What if like Steph
Okay.
goes there? Are you gonna like them again?
Well, we talked about both playoff games right now, but we still got two more, and that's
One's
Boston and
happening right
Atlanta and Dallas and Oklahoma.
One's happening right now.
We're talking about the other two playoff games. Because we got to talk about all the playoff games before we can get to the final subject of this stream.
Hey, this guy's pause timer expired. I can win.
What?
I'm gonna win. This guy's pause timer expired.
Oh crap! The Celtics are getting killed right now.
Yeah, it's 15-point lead right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
Alright, so I'm gonna say Atlanta is gonna have this lead, but Boston's gonna come back and take it.
Okay.
Because I believe that Boston is like right now they're probably just getting through like some like jitters because like first round jitters, how everyone's not focused. They're just worried about being in the playoffs and doing great and not focusing on what they're supposed to be doing right now.
What about the Warriors?
The Warriors, they came prepared because after they had won the freaking they got the record. They mentioned in the interview that they're gonna treat the playoffs like it's a new season. They're just gonna focus on what they need to do and what needs to be done.
Okay. The reason that Boston's losing because they're 2 of 16 on threes. They're 12%. What the heck? It's like a bad.
And freaking and plus also what is also kind of be like that's a good thing for Atlanta is that they are experienced in the playoffs. They've been there for what 6 straight years, if I'm right.
But they got swept last year in the conference
Yeah,
finals.
they got swept in the conference finals.
That was heck of
But
fun.
if you look at their lineup, it's really good. They got a good lineup. So does Boston, and
Their lineup.
their lineup, right? Did you just ask me that?
Yeah.
Their lineup. Hold up. Because right now it was showing me who's on the court right now. I was just checking.
Jeff Teague is trash now, but Paul Millsap's heck rock. What's his name? Is Kyle Korver injured?
I think he is.
I think Kyle Korver is playing.
Then that's raw too.
That.
Okay, so their lineups: Kemp Bazemore, Tim Hardaway Jr.,
And Al
Kurt
Horford.
Heinrich,
Al Horford.
Al Horford's playing as well. Because I heard it on the TV that he made a 3.
Al Horford's pretty raw.
They got Chris Humphries, Kyle Korver, Paul Millsap.
Wait, can we take a break? It's kind of zoned out.
Lamar Patterson, Dennis Schroeder, Mike Scott, Tabo Cephalosha, Tiago Splitter, Walter, I can't pronounce that last name.
I don't like Kelly Olynyk.
And Jeff Teague. They got a good lineup.
Oh
All
my
those
God.
players.
Hello?
Huh.
Can we take like a 10-second break? I just zoned out. I just saw Rachel Demita.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm good now.
Okay.
This
So,
kid.
but yeah. I think that Atlanta is gonna end up losing this game, but if I'm wrong, then I am wrong. I know Atlanta is a great team, and their lineup right now is really great. And I just hope Boston can win it, but if not, it's going to be Atlanta who takes the series because usually who wins game 1 usually wins the series.
Okay.
Alex,
Yeah.
your opinions on this Boston-Atlanta game?
Boston in 6. Or 5.
Boston in 5 games, but we're talking about what do you think they can do better? Do you think they're going to win this game? What?
They're going to win this game, and they're going to win this. Look at Isaiah Thomas. Who's going to guard him? I mean, Jeff Teague's fast enough to guard him, but he's just too raw. Who's going to guard Jared Sullinger?
I mean, Jared Saunders pretty quiet this game.
And Avery Bradley's heck of defense.
They need to recruit that one guy from the Sixers who can help them play defense.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys hear that the Rockets only had a 3% chance of winning the series?
Because they suck.
Yeah, they do suck. But, alright, so for the last game, the one Alex is hoping, because he is a freaking Thunder Fanatic.
Wow.
Is the Thunder versus the Mavericks.
Mavericks are gonna take this game 7. Just kidding. Thunder's gonna take it.
Thunder in like 5 or 6.
Oh yeah.
Thunder sweep.
Nah, it's not gonna be a sweep. It's probably gonna be like 4-1. Cause the Mavericks
No,
can do.
I'm
something.
good. They
Is
can, but
Dirk Nowitzki is hecka raw. Just kidding. I don't know.
Oh my! Rachel, stop showing up! Stop showing up in my freaking TV, dude.
what?
He has a celebrity crush on her.
Hey girl keeps showing up in my freaking TV because I'm like on the main menu and I'm like never mind.
Alright,
Dude,
so
Gronk
basically,
just trucked me. Gronk?
I'm saying. Alright, so we all agree that Thunder's gonna take it, but I'm saying it's gonna be a sweep. But for this game, for just tonight, I'm not gonna freaking go ahead and call out other games, but I'm saying for tonight, it is going to be a tough matchup for Dallas because they need to freaking defend a 2-time all-scoring champion. They need to defend a great and fast, aggressive point guard, and for their offense, they're going to struggle on the inside for post defense because they got Serge Ibaka and Steven Adams, and freaking both great defenders in the paint.
And I disagree with your last thing that you said about Serge Ibaka. I'm confused on what you're talking about.
Okay.
Can I say they have post game? Who's it gonna be tough for in the post? OKC or the Mavs?
It's going to be harder for the post for OKC.
Like who's gonna have like the harder time to defend the post? To defend the post.
Oh, wow. I'm looking at the freaking injury list right now, and
Who can guard Dirk freaking post? It's too overpowered. Because he has a freaking leg kick thing. So yeah. Why are you guys silent now?
no, I'm looking
Screen
at
is
the
so
injury
not good.
list.
Dude, okay, I'll turn off my TV. I can't freaking be looking at Rachel DeMuto again. Okay, no, I'll turn it on. I'll watch the episode of TV after.
Detroit's going to lose to the Cavs. They got hella people out right
I
now.
got Detroit first game. No, I'm kidding.
Detroit's gonna sweep.
I want Detroit to win. Okay, I hate LeBron.
Same.
Alright, but I don't know, but like as I said, I'm gonna go back to that freaking Mavericks game. I'm gonna get all this injury list report stuff, but
LeBron's
Dallas is
annoying.
gonna have a harder time, and it's gonna be Thunder who sweep them because they got great offense and great defense. Alright, so that's all the playoffs. If you don't have anything to say, Daniel, on the
Let's
Mavs
go,
and
Kobe.
Thunder,
No.
you don't have anything to say? Alright.
Sweep.
Okay. Now, for the best thing to talk about right now, one of the touchy subjects that had been to Alexander and Daniel.
Kobe. What he's trying to
Bryant.
say.
No, a freaking ad came up, so I couldn't talk. There. Alright, so Daniel, would you like to go first and let's talk about Kobe Bryant?
Kobe's retirement was sad and emotional, and yeah, that's all I got to say. He needs to play one more year. Just kidding, he's too old. And yeah, he should have won MVP.
Okay. So, Kobe Bryant. This year was a struggle for him, being in his final year and everything.
I wasn't a struggle. He was like happy. He's like, let's go. That make that money.
But it was a struggle for him, point wise and playing wise. But I think how it turned out for him in the end, it was really great. He got to make All-Stars for the final time. Got to play with everyone and meet everyone before he had to not like get to chat with them and like have fun with them for one last time. He's not gonna be able to do this ever again. And if Kobe could play one more year, I think it would be. I think he would because he still would be able to have fun and do everything with everyone else, being a great teammate, great scorer for the Lakers. His franchise with his career with the Lakers has been amazing. Although I do not like Kobe Bryant and not a fan of the Lakers or anything, I respect Kobe Bryant for his game and everything because he puts his heart out on every game. He is a great player, and when he had played his final game, everyone at my school, when they were talking about it, said he would score 12 points, 20 points.
I called he was gonna score like 50, but he scored 60.
And I had said he's going to have the best game for his last game because every player who is on their final game, they always have that best game. They always save their best for last. And the way he did, pulling 60 and managing to win for a final game, is great to end a career. And for him, it was great. It was heart-touching. And I felt that for him to retire at such a great point of his career, or like sure it wasn't great for his team or anything, but I felt it was great for him because it was at home. He won. He scored 60. He had all of his fans there have been watching him from his start of his career to the end, and that's what made it great because he had put his heart out into that final game.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Heck, I'm patient.
How do I start this? Oh, I'm confused. Okay, so like thank you for that speech. I had to hold my tears up because like I'm not a day one because I wasn't born yet, but I'm a day two. Okay. I've been okay. Kobe's been my favorite player since like 2005. Okay, since I was 4. Him and Dirk and like Steve Nash and stuff, because like. If without Kobe, I wouldn't know what the heck basketball is. Okay, I would know what basketball was, but like I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't be like a basketball fan. But like, yeah, Kobe played, so he's the Michael Jordan of my era. Because yeah, once again, I wasn't born yet at the Michael Jordan time. Yeah, I had in my childhood, I had a lot of Kobe gear. I had like. The purple jersey with the 8 and like the yellow 24 jersey with Kobe and like I'm gonna keep saying and like because like there's a lot. I had this one Kobe hat. It was pretty nice. It had leather, but I don't know where it is anymore. So yeah, and then like 2K10, that was like amazing with the Kobe cover and like oh my god I had like 2 pairs of Laker shorts. I had the.
Okay.
I'm saying my gear. Let me finish. All right.
You're like a rude Santiago.
I was about to say, what about that 2K17 you're gonna get soon?
Oh, I'm gonna get 2K17 limited edition. Yeah. Thank you about that. And I got I had 2 pairs of Kobe's in my life. No, actually, this is my 3rd one. But whatever. And yeah, he's the best shooting guard ever. Like F Michael Jordan, Kobe over Michael Jordan, in my opinion. Cause just okay, I'm done.
Alright.
Dang, my speech was like a short because I didn't really watch Kobe like at all.
For me, I've watched Kobe since about the same time as Alexander.
Santiago, you hated Kobe before though, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
He
I
still
did.
hates him.
Why would you?
I don't hate him like as in like hatred of hate like to him, I respect him and his game. I
have one more thing. I would rather watch a Kobe game than. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
Just say it.
just say it.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sure.
I was gonna say I would rather watch a Kobe game than a Warriors game.
I mean,
Like I did on
I have one thing to talk about. Who do you think did
Yeah.
9/11?
What?
what?
Remember Alex did that last time?
Bro, I am going to cut that out. I'm going to cut that
You
out.
can't even do that.
Yeah, I can. I can edit.
Go ahead. I want to see your editing skills.
Alright.
Nice that.
Casey